Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot. Run's possible. Shot. Should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Salt doesn't offer a shot.
Shot. At least 2 on offer. Well played. Could be a quick single. Great commitment. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Salt watchful there and through to the keeper.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes. Holder, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Not too much room and got what it deserved. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight to the fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Sunda comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
David, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Might look to go big again here.
That looks gone.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will he reply?
Whacked away.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Holder shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No. Terrible shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
That's a solid shot. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. That's out. Caught. Butler with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
Shetty, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Perfectly timed.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Jeez, timed that well.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Wow, that's missed the lot. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Krishna, take a bow. Absolutely divine dive and catch.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now.
Power and precision in that shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh my word, that is huge! Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Shepherd, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Siraj has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Doesn't beat the infield. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot. Should be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
That's a solid shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they were... Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be runs here. Khan coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it. Sundar showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Good return back from the deep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Great commitment.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out! That's a special catch. And the innings comes to an end. The Titans will need 207 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Banton, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. Kumar coming in.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the fielder with that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Dives and takes a nice catch.
Butler, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Going with putt. It's now. Perfectly timed.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Shot, should be runs here.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. How will he reply?
They'll get at least one here. Butler ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, too good. That is huge. Over the Titans, 23 for 1.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, great shot.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. In the air and gone. Straight to short cover.
Simba, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way through. Maximum. Fine shot there. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
No, terrible shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch.
Phillips out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball? Four overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a fourth or fifth change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Oh, nice shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shot, should be runs here.
Really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Cut away to deep point, should just be the single.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Power play done and dusted, and what a good one. 10 to 12 runs and over, and it's put them in a very good position for the rest of the innings.
Duffy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. How will the bowler respond?
Sunda went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
This is in the air again. Clears the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximums. Absolute carnage.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Finds the fielder with that shot.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty twig. Let's see how they go.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Oh, great ball. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling.
At the moment, they've got a chance in these next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up this shot making.
Kumar back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Straight to the fielder. Driven through cover, just the one.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Phillips has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. This is in the air again, clears the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's reigning maximums, absolute carnage.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
It's higher, it's bigger. That is called holding your shape, a glorious maximum. 4 in a row, unstoppable at the moment.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over. The Titans are 141 for 3.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good cricket all round. A good